Ooh, that didn't feel good. Oh no. Oh God. Lav microphone, probably the best sound equipment in the DMA department that we have. Recorded on the Zoom recorder, of course, so yeah. Hello, my name is Connor Yates. I am the editor of this fine web series called DMA Days. You've probably seen me a few times in other episodes, so you're probably wondering, why am I looking at you and not Noah Stinson? Well, we were so caught up in today's episode that we forgot to film an intro, even though we only had one segment, which was a little questionable about how we forgot about that, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. More inspirational quotes here. Add that in post, Connor. Why am I creating more work for myself? Oh my gosh. So this week, James is going to be interviewing the two professors in the DMA department, our lovely Matt Webb and our spectacular Lance Clark. They're going to be talking about the seniors this year, about how their projects are going, and of course the LAFSC, did that correctly this time, the LAFSC crowd is doing. That's the 6 seniors in LA right now, doing their internships and being creative people like they always are. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know you probably are not used to seeing me, of all people, but yeah, guess we all have a moment to shine these days, even the editors. I don't know how to end these things. How do Noah and James and Megan usually do them? They like flop around.
Yeah!
Hello. We're here on DMA Days episode 13, I believe. My name is James Newton, your host, straight from down under. I'm gonna give you a tour of the Outback, but first, I'm here with Matt Webb and Lance Clark, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the film department. So, gentlemen, can you guys tell me what a senior year for film students looks like here?
Sure. Yes. Why not? Go for it. I'll pitch in.
All right.
I'll tag team.
I'll talk about the first part.
Okay.
All right. So in the fall, students show up, and the main thing for film students their senior year in the fall is that we make our main film thesis project. It's typically a 10-minute film. Usually it's a scripted piece, but sometimes we do some documentaries as well. And they spend the summer writing the scripts and developing the story and all that sort of a thing. And then they show up at the very beginning of the semester and they pitch their ideas. And then Lance and I decide which ones we think are the most ready to go. And then we hone it down to 3 or 4 films usually. And then they have the semester to make their final thesis project. We cast out of Chicago actors, and we film with crews of about 20 to 25 students all around the area. And then by December, when they're finishing up the fall, they're supposed to have submitted a finished film that we can send out to festivals.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Just like that, huh?
Yep.
It's sort of like a toaster, you know. You put toast in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, you don't put toast in. Actually, you put bread in, but it comes out as toast. It's like a whole new thing comes out.
It's that easy.
Yeah. It's just like that.
Just like
you
putting
just
bread in a
press
toaster.
the film button. And
Push
then
it down for
comes out.
60 seconds and out pops an award-winning film.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's simple.
So that's semester 1. And I would say maybe 50% of our seniors decide to spend their last semester in our Los Angeles Film Studies program. And so they actually take off in January. They head out to the LAFSC program. It's actually a track that we have in our major.
Huh.
And it's not for everybody. I'd say maybe half the students do that.
Yeah, probably.
We have 4, 5, 6 students out there right now this semester, and then they go into a very, very intensive internship program. They work with professionals in the Southern California area. Teamed up with professionals. They actually work on some films while they're out there, short films or narrative type storytelling. And then that kind of is their senior thesis capstone semester in Los Angeles.
Gotcha.
And then I would say the other half of the students that don't go to LA, what do they?
Yeah,
what do they do while they're here?
Yeah, the other half usually stick around. Some of them do graduate in December if they graduate early. A lot of them do internships either at organizations that are relatively local, doing video or editing work. Some of them work here on campus with Clear Insights, which is a student-led video editing business. And then there's a lot of folks, they spend that time just kind of preparing for what comes next, which is looking for work and trying to make contacts. And we connect with them as best we can with jobs and prospective opportunities in areas that they're most interested in, whether it's TV or film or post-production or whatever it is that they're most interested in doing. Working for churches or nonprofits, all kinds of stuff. We try to do an event where we connect the HU alums that are in Los Angeles to the HU students that are just about to graduate, so they can start to maybe see about working together or get work, help each other make connections and that sort of thing too.
We falsely assume they know each other, and they don't. They have no idea. We have alumni out there who've been out there 10 years. And of course, they wouldn't know this year's seniors. They don't even know this year's. And to put them together in the same room over a meal, over pizza, whatever, it's kind of cool to see the camaraderie. You know, they've all come through our program, but they don't know each other. So it's a great way to connect them together.
So I'm considering being a producer myself.
Really?
Whoa.
Yes.
There you go.
There is room for you
So
in our world.
a producer of toast. Yeah. That's why Noah runs sound right now, and
That's
he's
Well,
man.
oh, Connor's going in for the sound pick. He loves doing that.
Well, gentlemen,
It's been good.
It's been a pleasure. Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
thank you. Thanks for
Thank you,
stopping
James.
by our little corner here.
Yeah, I
Becker
really like your
Hall.
Coke.
My
Your
little
Coke
international
collection.
Coke collection. Yes.
That's pretty wild. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go.
All right. See
warm
ya.
up some toast, I guess.
Go make some
right.
toast.
Yep.
See you guys.
Hey Noah, you wanna get breakfast later? Late breakfast? Alright. See you later, pal.
It's the quietest Noah's ever been. Any of the-
What's that supposed to mean?
It's the most
I've actually not been in the room
un-Noah-ish.
when you've not been speaking.
This
at
is the
some
most
point.
un-Noah-ish segment of DMA Days I've ever seen.
Hey, that's fine. That's
Fine.
all right.
You're learning your role. Oh no, we heard Noah's feelings.
There you go.
We love you, Noah.
Good luck out there.
All they ever do is bully me. They just say the meanest things. I try not to talk, but I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I quit this job. I quit.